centuries ago, 3 Hercules and young Earthlings were transported from their native lands to my faraway world. Here they were granted astounding powers and eternal youth. Then returned to Earth. Their mission, to watch over the human race, helping the good in it to survive and flourish. In the course of history, their names have become legend. Hercules, empowered with the strength of 100 men. Astraea, able to assume any living form. Mercury, the amazing athlete who can match the speed of light. Working together with me, Sentinel 1, and my maintenance robot, Mo. These teenage guardians form the greatest team the world has ever known. The Space Sentinels.
After a round trip of 800 billion miles, the Jupiter probe is finally home.
Now for our first look at soil from Jupiter.
It's some kind of plant, crystalline in structure. I don't know if we can contain it.
Relax, Brad. It's behind 3 inches of tempered glass. A bulldozer couldn't get through that. Incredible!
We better evacuate the compound.
Ready, Mo?
Ready?
Okay, here's the last card.
Be careful, little guy. We did it!
All right!
Very nice.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Herc, not another one.
Isn't she a classic?
The last classic you found fell apart the first time you slammed the door.
Yeah, but that was junk. This car is built to last.
Don't!
Oh, no!
Relax, will you? And listen to this horn.
Well, Herc, you certainly blew it.
That was nothing. Wait till I make a little adjustment here. Now listen. Oh, okay, so it has a few bugs in it. Excuse the interruption.
Yes, Sentinel 1.
Emergency message from the Space Administration.
Sentinels, we have a disaster on our hands. The Jupiter probe returned this morning, and when we opened the soil sample, this plant started growing.
So what's the disaster?
Look for yourselves.
That is a disaster.
What is the plant's growth rate?
About 1,000 feet per minute. Unless we stop it, it'll completely overrun the world within 4 days.
Do you know the cause of its rapid growth?
No, and it's getting bigger every second.
What do you think, S1?
Advise starting at the beginning, on the planet Jupiter. Monitoring life form on Ganymede, largest of Jupiter's moons.
Could it be one of those Jupiter spore plants, S1?
Negative. This life form, too highly developed. Sensors also detect presence of sophisticated electronic activity.
Sounds like someone is living down there.
Someone or something.
Well, whoever they are, maybe they know enough about Jupiter to help us.
It's worth a try.
Acknowledged. Changing course for Ganymede.
Hey, there's a structure down there.
Greetings. We're the young Sentinels. We've come as friends. Our planet Earth is in danger and we need help. Please respond.
Maybe we should forget this whole idea, S1.
Negative. There may be information here pertaining to the Jupiter Spore. There's a loading port down there. If there was only some way to sneak into it...
What about a decoy to draw the fire? That'd give us enough time to zip in.
Yeah, but what do we use as a decoy?
Herc, get out that old jalopy of yours.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't, Astraea.
It's the only way.
We couldn't have done it without your help, Mo.
Status report, Sentinel-1.
We are in an automatic loading dock. Atmosphere safe to breathe.
Now what?
Subsonic vibrations.
They'll shake the whole ship apart.
Not if I can help it. Okay, it's safe. The source of those subsonic waves is somewhere beyond that door, but it won't open.
The ship can't hold together much longer. We have to find whoever's behind this.
So let's go find him.
Yow!
The floor is electrified.
Check belts.
Looks like the end of the line, guys.
All right, you have come far enough. Now turn back.
Wait, you don't understand.
Oh, but I do. I'm quite impressed by your resourcefulness, but you don't stand a chance against Rover 7.
You want to pick on somebody? Then pick on me.
Mercury, get away from that thing.
In a second. Sorry to barge in like this, but you didn't give us much choice.
We're the young Sentinels, and we've come to seek your help.
Ah, the young Sentinels, protectors of peace. You're just as violent as the rest of them.
Us? What about all your booby traps?
Merely to ensure my privacy, which you have now invaded.
The fate of Earth is at stake. We need your help.
I wish no involvement in the affairs of civilization. It was the war of another civilization that left me like this.
You're obviously a man of great wisdom.
Yeah, but unless you share it, it does no one any good.
Never mind, guys. We can't force him to help us. Let's go.
Wait, I've lived alone so long that I find it hard to believe anyone might need me.
We do need you.
I realize that now, and I'll do all I can to help. As you deduced, Sentinel-1, the Earth's warmer climate and weaker gravity provide ideal conditions for the Jupiter Spore to grow out of control. However, it does have a natural enemy, a predator plant that feeds on it.
But wouldn't the predator plant overrun Earth too?
No. Once it consumes the Jupiter Spore, the predator perishes quickly without food. A complete description of the predator plant is recorded on this cassette.
Information memorized. We will depart for Jupiter immediately.
Thank you, Gart, for all your help.
I assure you, it is I who has been helped today, my friends. Good luck.
Here, Brad.
Okay, I'm nearly ready. Sentinels, the Jupiter Spore has made us ill. You must avoid direct exposure to it.
I hope we're not too late to save him. Even at the speed of light, that message will take over half an hour to reach Jupiter.
Be careful, guys.
Don't worry, Astraea. This'll be as easy as picking flowers. Right, Mo?
Right!
This is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Well, at least your spacesuit's climate control. My visit plate keeps frosting over.
Look at that. Hey, that green cloud. It's coming down on us.
I'd sure hate to be the weatherman for this planet.
I think we found it.
Scanning. Scan verifies. Black substance predator plant.
Okay, Mo, get to work.
One predator plant coming up. Boy, the sooner we get this plant back to Earth, the happier I'll be.
Plant? Oh, what plant?
Ah, come on. You know darn well what plant.
No, I feel...
Hey, you okay, Herc?
Where are we?
Almost back to the ship.
The ship? It's attacking!
What in the...
It's Herc. He's trying to destroy the ship.
Got to stop, monster!
Astraea, get the airlock ready. I'm bringing Herc in. Okay, we're in.
Hang on, Mo. We're gonna decontaminate you with the radiation bath.
S1, what's happened to Herc?
Message has arrived from Earth. People exposed to Jupiter Spore have contracted identical illness.
Illness? How serious is it?
Unknown. Processing medical data now.
Damage report.
Ship is not spaceworthy. We must call on Gart's assistance once more.
Of course I will help, Sentinel-1. Prepare for liftoff. I'll tow you to my compound with a tractor beam.
Do you have any idea what caused his sickness, Gart?
Apparently, he contracted a sort of living radiation. It made him ill as a virus would, yet it penetrated his spacesuit like radiation.
Is he gonna be all right?
Only Sentinel-1 can answer that.
I have computed a cure.
Sentinel-1, this can't be right.
My results are correct.
But you've prescribed ordinary penicillin.
It is ironic, I admit. It is also correct.
That's good enough for me. Mo?
I'll prepare the dosage.
Hear that, big guy? You're gonna be all right. All right. We're all set to go, Gart. Hey, Herc, how are you feeling?
Like I just fell off the Empire State Building.
You'll be feeling fine shortly.
The people of Earth owe you their eternal thanks, Gart. I only wish you'd share your great knowledge with the galaxy once again.
I'm an old man, Astraea. I've been out of touch for so long. I don't know if I could rejoin my people now, but I might try. Farewell, Sentinel.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Contact with Space Administration to inform them of our plan.
Sentinels, you're just in time to see the Jupiter Spore destroyed.
Destroyed? How?
With a heat bomb dropped on the plant's core. It should be sufficient to stop its growth.
Negative. Heat feeds the spore. That bomb will increase the plant's growth rate enormously.
Oh no! Air control! What's the status of that bomber? Too late. The bomb was just dropped.
Let's find someplace safe to set this thing down.
They have stopped the bomb.
Thank heavens. Now I'd better get going with this predator plan. Reaching the core of this thing is not going to be easy. There! I can see the core just ahead. Just a little farther.
I don't see any sign of her.
Astraea, are you okay?
Over that way, Merc. Hey! No. Hey! This stuff's tougher than steel.
You're telling me Would you look at that? Astraea did it! It's incredible that a tiny spore could almost destroy a planet, and then another tiny plant could save it.
What I still don't understand is the way the plant tried to rip off that canister. Like it knew its enemy was inside.
Yeah. How could a plant know what was in that container? Plants don't have any intelligence.
I don't know about that, Herc. I never heard of a plant dragging home beat-up jalopies.